guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Dami. I'm a student here in the Philippines. In this video, I have a very special guest with me. He's a basketball player. As you all know, Philippines is very famous for basketball. And also, he has been living in the Philippines for the past 10 years. Can you introduce yourself to my vlog?
I think I'll bring it in two ways. So first of all, my name is Eugene Toba, and most people do know me as a player here. And I started in Sambeda University and played, and I've been here for 10 years and above right now. So pangalan ko si Eugene Toba. Alam niyo naman, pero di ko alam pag alam niyo ko. Di ko alam. Kayo na bahala dyan. Pero ang tagal na ako dito, mga 10 years na ako dito. Pero dito na ako natira sa Manila, sa Parañaque. Ngayon lang makita yung mga pare ko galing Nigeria pa rin. So, nice meeting them talaga. So ito yung una-una yung hi ko sa kanila. Tapos ito talaga yung channel nila dito. So sana mag-follow kayo, mag-subscribe kayo.
Yeah.
Pare-pare. No?
Why did you move to the Philippines 10 years ago?
Yeah, I was scouted to play. I was scouted from Nigeria to come play here in the Philippines. So study and play actually, yeah.
What was it like 10 years ago when you moved here?
10 years ago, actually, my first time coming into the Philippines, I was I felt like it's a kind of different environment. But when I got here, it felt really kind of different. I was like, when I woke up in the next day, because I got here at night. So when I woke up in the morning, I'm like, wait, what is going wrong? Am I still in Nigeria or something? Pareho pa rin sa Nigeria yung similarity dito lang. Parang pareho lang. It's kind of similar.
So when you moved here 10 years ago, what was your first impression of the people aside from the environment?
Yeah, of course, they were it's like when you see a black person, first of all, it's kind of different. So they were like, oh, who's this? Who's so tall and this and that.
Yeah, and it's so tall. I'm going to show you guys his height. It's so tall.
Hey, yo, all those kind of feelings of seeing someone who's really tall. Because here it's really kind of different. So me walking around having that feelings why are you looking at me and they stare at me who is this guy, who's this skinny guy walking around? Yeah, so all those things kind of make me feel kind of different, okay, this is a different world here. So
everybody's white and you're just like the dark sheep walking.
Just the dark one walking around.
So how long did it take you to adjust to the Philippines?
I'm a kind of person who adapts to things so easily, I just gel with everything. But of course, I know I keep my distance with things. You have to still be, what's it called? You still have to know your boundaries and limits and stuff like that. But still with that, I just gel with people, it's easy for me to go around with people, mingle with people, know people more. Because that's one thing about me, creating memories in every part of the life you've been with or people you've been around with.
Yeah.
So me meeting people, I try to know them. I want to know the culture and everything. Because that's one thing you can never take away from someone.
Yeah.
They also want to know you. And of course, they're trying to know you. They already put a step ahead, trying to know you. So of course, you just meet halfway.
Yeah.
So meeting halfway is just me trying to, okay, well, what's up with you? And it was really cool.
So like you said, you play basketball, right?
Yeah.
So how were you able to get into the system?
No, it was really kind of tough. Not really tough, but because, back in Nigeria, I also played. But we also have system in Nigeria where we play, but it's kind of different. Here it's more of a professional thing where they have to pass it down from professional to the high schools. So you have to start learning the system of plays and everything right from high school to before you get into professional level. So
and you didn't do your high school here, so
no, I didn't. I started college. Just from high school in Nigeria, then college here.
So how were you able to get into the college level since you didn't do your high school here?
They have, what's it called? When you try to go, it's like studying in the state. I'm here on scholarship.
Oh, because you play basketball?
Yeah, so when they scout you as a player and they need you in a school abroad, what they do is they pay all your tuition fee and everything. So you just go there to study for free. And you play, but you studying for free is you playing for the school, you representing the school. So once you go there, they give you a scholarship to play, and the scholarship is what they give to you from your country. You process everything, then you move.
So how were you able to navigate this, like having to get the scholarship?
Through coaches, and of course they ask coaches and players, because the person who brought me here was a former player of Sabeda as well. He's a Nigerian as well.
Okay. So you've played for other countries, like, or just Philippines?
I've been here playing here, but I've also went to play in Malaysia. And
comparing the system, what do you have to say about that?
Like similarity, because it's all Asia, so Asians kind of like have the same system, kind of similar system of how they play, but of course different coaches with different game patterns and system. Yeah.
So when you moved to like Malaysia, how was it like as compared to living in Philippines?
Just a bit different, because they're in Malaysia as well. They have they're kind of like family oriented as well, and yeah, lifestyle there is just everyone just chill, mind your business, do your thing.
In Malaysia?
Yeah.
So, like, you living in the Philippines for like 10 years, at what point did you start to learn Tagalog?
Oh, it's quite easy for me to learn, but the thing is, maybe then I wasn't paying much attention. I was just like, let me just keep to my English. But as time goes by, my foster parents were like, Eugene, you need to learn.
Oh, you had a foster parent?
I have foster parents here. So.
Filipinos?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's so nice.
They were like, I need to learn, because I actually need that to communicate with my coaches, because one thing besides communicating is just something I felt like I need.
So how were you able to learn Tagalog?
Yeah, through my friend at first, my teammate. Then from there, I decided to use Tagalog dictionary to learn. Yeah, just for a bit. Then later on, I'm like, nah, let me just go on with asking questions.
But do you think learning the language makes life more easier?
Much, way better, easier.
Overall, what can you say about your stay over the years?
Great, nothing more. Fantastic, great. I really don't want to go back home.
Oh,
shout out to my foster parent. I call her mom. My mom, they already almost adopted me, but my dad was like, no. My dad thought they were going to kidnap and like
keep me. Yeah, keep me.
I'm like, never mind. My dad doesn't want.
Wow.
So I'm a Filipino by heart.
Yeah. So do you think Philippines like contributed to your journey?
A lot, big time. Yeah, my first few months here, I felt like going home. No, I wanted to leave.
You want to go to the States?
Yeah, but when I started getting into it, started knowing people, they teach me things. I learned a lot from them, because they helped me grow in so many aspects, mentally and physically as well. And I appreciate all that, and it's been helping me ever since.
So when you meet somebody younger than you that is aspiring to go on this journey that you are on, what do you have to say to that person choosing Philippines?
Well, first of all, the thing is, before I left Nigeria, I had my mindset first. Even at a young age, because I got here when I was 16 years old. So even at a young age, your mindset first before you leave your country, knowing you're going to other country, your mindset, your plan, your goal, what you're going there to do. Because when you leave Nigeria going to the state or coming to a foreign land, there's a lot of things that I can guarantee you that will
distract you.
Yeah, get you distracted and get lost in it. But the thing is, once you first build that process on your own before you leave Nigeria or before you leave your country, you should already be into that what's it called, process whereby you can still stand and go back to doing whatever you want to do, even though you're lost. So mindset first.
What do you want to say to like the Filipino watching us about their country, staying, living for the past 10 years, so that we can just get this over? In Tagalog, just say it.
Mahal na mahal kayo kasi alam niyo naman ang tagal ako dito, pero syempre dito naman bahay ko. Bahay pa rin ako dito kahit ang tagal na ako dito. So maraming salamat kayo. Sana kita tayo sa ibang kahit ano. So maraming salamat kayo sa mga pare, mga viewers, mga fans.
Sana you subscribe to my channel.
Subscribe kayo.
Yeah, subscribe.
Tapos follow, like lahat.
Comment. If you have anything to say to him.
Mahal kayo.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. So we'll catch you in the next video. Bye.